Hey, good evening, guys. I want to talk a little bit about the cow and calf operation on concrete. I was told when I was younger it would never work. Well, I believe it works. I believe it turns out really nice, healthy calves. How you doing, Bill? Billy? There's I think there's 53 cows, 25 heifers. 25 heifers are due just on the Angus side here shortly. 26 calves out back there. The newest heifer calf is back there. Hey, Fort Guy, 2001. I have to make that 2019 now. I guess that's when you became a watcher of YouTube, 2001. Yeah, all Angus. They're all purebred Angus. Then we have some Holsteins, too, that carry Angus calves for us. And we got a bunch of heifers here that are due here probably middle of January. But we got a lot of nice healthy calves running around in the back. And it seems to be working. There's some days it's a little frustrating and tiring. You get a lot of manure, that's for sure. We're piled up again. It's kind of a slow day, so I thought, well, I'll just do a little live stream here. And the year you graduated from high school. Okay, I figured it had something to do with something. So I just finished feeding another batch. Hey, TNT. That little farmer's really sleeping there. I work him too hard, I guess. He wanted to come out and ride in the skid loader tonight, and I didn't get a chance yet. Hey guys, how you doing, Braden? I think it's Braden. Brendan. Hey, thanks. Yeah, it is a pretty nice. I don't brag about them, but they are nice looking cattle for being on concrete. I really like the calves. We'll go up here. I don't know if we'll see it or not before it gets dark. A bunch of calves there playing. We just cleaned that little pen out here just 2 days ago, I think. It was Friday, I believe. Time flies. He's 4 months old now. The little guy. And does he love the farm? He does. He's out here with the calves and stuff. The disadvantage it would be, I'll start with that one. Or you can see up there on the hill, especially on a wet season. But I tell you what, on a wet season, it works really nice to have them on concrete because you're not dealing with mud up to their knees and dragging their udders around. You have manure. We have tons of manure. So that's the advantage. The disadvantage, like I said, you get a lot of manure. How much longer on feed before we sell? A lot of those calves, well, there's some calves here would probably be ready sometime in April. But
the advantages, disadvantages.
And the advantages are the disadvantage again. You're probably going through a lot of feed. We go through a lot of feed here on the farm. That bag there, that was a 200 footer. It was way up here in the driveway. I had a bag across the street.
Another bag here.
How many cows do you guys have? Cows are or total herd. I'm not sure. You have to on the cows. There's 56 and 25 heifers that are going to calve yet, which will become a cow. And we still have some cows to calf yet. That's just on the Black Angus side. So if you're new to the channel, you might want to go back and check some of the videos. We have the Holstein feeders. We have the bottle calf operation. And yeah, so there's quite a few cattle here on the farm at the moment. So we do go through a lot of feed. Inches. Square footage. This building here is 130 by 75 feet wide. 3 pens, 3 dividers. We get their feet and checked out, inspected. They're really healthy feet. It's all in what your favorite tractor on the farm is the 4250. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know. You know, what's the advantage of having a cow standing in a bunch of mud over the winter? Because it didn't freeze yet for any of the guys in the area. Or standing on pen pack. We go through a lot of bedding. That's another thing. You still sleeping?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you guys, you could understand with mud and a wet feedlot. It's nice to have a dry building over your cattle. Cattle look really nice. What do you say? Cattle lion. Are you camera shy? I am too. Pennsylvania. So I just sat down here for a minute and so I mean you can tell they're gaining weight. They're nice looking animals, but I'm not much for shout outs unless I check to see if you have a channel. If you have a channel or something, let me know and I'll look at it. It's nice to have them on the roof. Hey, Paul. Good evening, Paul. How are you doing? It's nice to have them on the roof when you're feeding them and stuff like this. Especially when the snow's falling. Maybe one day we could do a video taking it to market. Yeah, we could do that probably someday. More than likely you'll see more videos of buying cattle in and stuff and more than selling at the moment. I am planning on, it all depends on where the market's going and stuff here. We're planning on putting a feedlot out here on this concrete in here where this lays here and bringing more cattle in to feed. Right where the ag bag sits. Put a J bunk or an H bunk down through the middle there. I'm pretty much all John Deere around here. I have nothing against any other tractors. It all depends what you want to work on, I guess. But mostly John Deere. Up on the hill. So right down through here, I'd put it like a J bunk or an H bunk and then put a post around this and Well, yeah, the mud is a big issue in the United States right now. I think pretty much any beef producer I'm looking at are dealing with mud and rough fields and just weather issue. But it takes a lot of money to put up a big building like that, too, I guess. And but that building was designed for a bunch of different things in this operation. If things would fail. We bring all the feed to the cattle, bale, grass, hay, whatever they need. They get a bale in the back. Hey, Easton, how you doing? I hope you had a great Christmas. New Year's right around the corner. Trying to decide what we're going to do next and what's our plans for the future. Hey, Farm All Fanatic. I'm not sure what you want, Braden. Brandon.
I said hi.
Yeah, you keep saying about
Brenda.
whatever. So yeah, like I said, it'd be nice to put a J-bunk set right down through here. I was thinking about putting that building up, but feeding steers is corn side is just falling down. So I thought we keep bringing more cattle in, as long as they're cheap right now. Sun's going down, but yeah, the advantages and the disadvantages, everybody will probably agree with me, but I love cattle on concrete. You're definitely going to go through the straw and everything else, but the silage goes green in the bags, doesn't it? And gets moldy? No, the silage is perfect in those bags. Yep, we still have the 4250 that's hiding up in the barn. I thought about getting it out yesterday, but then it got cold. We just got the skid loader cleaned up. I like bringing all my feed to the cattle. But you do have some when you're doing no corn roasting, Dan. It got too dry. The ground's still wet as can be. If the corn's too dry, it doesn't pay to roast it. You know what I mean? That's some quality hay there. Hey, John Boy. How you doing? I don't know if you can see it or not. But that's good for the calves. I love the smell of it. Nice color. Did you get your bottles all clean?
No.
I didn't put water in them.
No.
So what do you guys are planning on for New Year's? Just hanging low? Going out? It gets kept all over. I'm going to turn the lights on here. Can you go over and turn the light switches on for me? Only one. You got to turn the back one on. We got to go around. See, it's not enough for tomorrow. They'll like that grass hay. I don't know, can I get blurry in here? We're running the fans, keeping fresh air in Cornwall, England. It's going good. How about you? Antonio? Something like that.
Just wait for it to come back. Anthony. Anthony.
That's what I said first. Let's wash these bottles here quick.
Channel with grease so it's not up.
Yeah, we're gonna do live streams every once in a while. I like them. Dan said hi. Yeah. Hi, Dan.
Hi,
I'm not sure. We need to take a bath there.
I'm not trying to.
Michigan. He's getting ready to buy his first bottle caps. Can you give him any good advice?
I already got some good advice. I got my show cap picked out for these. I'm very
No, he's gonna buy his first couple bottle caps.
What do you want to tell him about bottle caps?
I like them because they're very friendly.
Well, he needs some good advice, maybe. I don't know. You got to tell the farmer's son to hide that pitchfork when I come over next.
Why?
Tell him to keep it warm for him.
Okay, I'll put it in my bedroom.
No, using it.
Oh, yeah. But I will use it very good. Very useful.
What are you doing right now? Tell him what you're doing.
Bottle washing.
Why is it important to wash your bottles?
Well, let's do safety. There's there's bacteria when you use them. So you gotta shake them really good like this. And then, you have to put them back in here. But since I'm giving people detail, that's a little hard. Okay, shake them real good.
How many bottles did you feed tonight?
15.
Oh, we like cab tractors. I would buy. I'm in the market eventually here to buy a 4020 Power Chef. I have a 5075M open station. Yeah, he's a really good help. You know, there's days that I'm just exhausted. And that's one of the reasons why I can keep going. Is this guy? Hello from Ukraine. Say hello.
Hello.
Ask Dan if you can interest him in a nice cat. Kitty, kitty, kitty.
This one right here.
Francis. There's Francis.
Come on, keep going. We're gonna fall asleep here watching bottles.
Keep calling the kitties.
Dan says he has 5 cats. Say 5 times 5 would be more than enough for him.
Yeah, 25. I'll put my.
Tell Dan if we still have Dan's address. We're gonna send him a package.
Okay, with 51 kitties.
Tell him we're gonna put fragile on it. Keep this side up.
Poke a few holes in it.
Dan, if you get a box with a few holes in it,
Keep going.
come on.
Oh no, it's your cats. They should have meow on the front of it.
Come on, kitty, kitty. They're waiting for their Christmas dinner.
Yes, they are. They didn't get it yet, quite yet.
Well, yeah, they did. But every time
Yeah,
Dan says he's gonna put return sender on it.
that won't work. The return sender will stay on the airplane.
Okay, let's dump that water out over top. On top of your bottle. Now there's some dish soap Clorox in that water.
Yep.
It allows the cut the grease out of the bottles.
Yep, because if you don't do that, calves get bacteria in their stomachs, and they pretty much
Say
die.
hello.
Still sleeping.
Still sleeping. Hi from Scotland. Say hello.
Hello.
How's the
Hi,
weather in
Stephen.
Scotland?
How's the weather in Scotland?
Would you ever want to go to Scotland?
Let's think about that.
I'm sure they have farms in Scotland. They're a little bit different than this one.
Bigger or smaller?
Yes, we did have a good Christmas. Let's pull that over. What was your favorite Christmas present?
I don't exactly have it on right now.
Oh,
Well,
Tell them about it.
it says it's dry for a change in
it's
Scotland.
I got a bell.
Dude, yeah, our family vacation time is from that house to the barn, and then when we're on vacation, we're back in the house.
Yep.
Yep. And school. Isn't school a vacation day
Yeah.
too?
School's pretty much fun.
Well, we got to decide if we got to make another batch of feed.
Well,
He's getting cold, much.
Yeah, take them on in.
should we go see my precious?
That's a nice
Did you fill it up with water?
Yeah, I did.
That's a nice what?
picture.
Where? Oh, it's too dark back there.
I can go turn on the lights real quick.
I don't know. I'll lose reception.
Or I could take Precious out. Should I take Precious out and bring
No, we're not taking her out of her pen. We got to decide how much more feed we need yet tonight.
Well,
There's nothing here. You let me know if you lose our reception or the photo quality goes down. He wants to show you this other batch of calves we have back here. They're hiding.
yeah, my show calf is in.
Go turn your light on, probably, and the other light up on the. Calves all over, Dan. Yeah, I'm very happy with the new feed rail. Where's Precious? These are some nice looking calves.
That's it. We have got visitors.
Look there's Precious. There's the one we bought the heifer. Look at that girl. Look how big she is.
Oh, stay down, Precious. Precious.
How are the plastic buckets lasting on the auger? Very good, very good. Hey, sweetie.
She wants to say hi to everybody.
I know.
Yeah.
Look at that tail go. Careful now. Let her do her thing.
Yes.
Hey, Goldfire. This is the heifer calf we bought at the sale when we were down to see Mike. Mike P. 7810 at his relative sale, dairy sale. That's when I bought that one.
Yes, she's very good.
Our lighting's not too good on here. You should have turned that one on. Can you jump up and turn that one on? The light will come in here a little better. What age do I sell the Holsteins? I follow the market and the demand and stuff like that. Ideally, we've been shipping trail loads out about 750 weight. Do you have any other farm animals that would, what would you have? We have pigs. We did have pigs. Chickens, but not anymore.
Yep. You
It just takes everything out of us to do calves.
used to have goats.
Yes, we have plenty of bedding. We're going to buy some more in. We bed these here every day just to keep them nice and white. Just roll that grain around a little bit with your hand. These calves are on grain all the time, Dan. A lot of people, I don't know, do feeding a little bit different, but we feed our calves around the clock.
Yeah.
So
So they look like that. Nice and black.
I was doing a live stream with, yeah. Yeah, I was over there on his live stream, his first one. Yes, these calves will go to a feedlot. The heifers will stay here, and we'll breed them. Right, but you know, I find it funny on somebody that feeds calves, and then their calves eat too much and they'll bloat. Watch out, they'll get run over. Shake that feed bucket, make sure it has enough feed. I might have to bring another bag down. I know some guys will feed them a little bit and then and not feed them again for a while, and then they're so hungry then they just binge eat. Yeah, a lot of the heifers will go back to the dairy. I own them. I don't know how to explain it all, but hey, Todd H. Our barn is a 75 by 130 free span. Not this barn here. I'm not sure where you came in. Do you keep the scale calves you buy separate? Sale calves? No sale calves. I don't buy no sale calves. I don't think I ever bought sale calves out of a sale barn. If they don't come off the farm and I don't know the farmer, we won't buy them. I'm done taking risk from cattle. I want to see.
That's just came out really nice.
Yeah, we get them all our calves come off of local farms. All right, I gotta make another little bit of batch of feed. Do you have to test? Do you have TB test there?
Nope.
Not on this. No, that's more in Canada, I believe. Like someone said to me on Instagram, "Hey, farming from above." Somebody said on Instagram today about Canada does not need the DEF system on their equipment. Is that true? In Canada, you don't need the DEF, the DEF system on the equipment. I'm gonna go ahead and back it out for me. And I'll let you hold the camera, grab the batch here. What else? Give them a little bit. I want them to clean it up. So that's a 130 by 75 foot building there. Yeah, come on up here a little bit and set her in there. Gators World. Yeah, I was told on Instagram here, I put a picture of this John Deere 330G on Instagram, and they said they do not have the DEF system. They don't have this. So I was surprised. And somebody said that your guys are lucky. Well, bull to heifer ratio. This year the heifers are winning by a long shot. Last year we had more bull calves. I don't know. It depends on the weather. I really don't know how to say it. Or on the bulls. Go ahead and start that mixer. Yeah, on the Black Angus, the bulls the heifers are winning this year. I got a couple of plastic back here. I've been kind of slacking there. I'm doing it with one hand so you can see. I think there's only some diesels that can confirm. Okay, well, they were saying on the skid loaders do not have it in Canada, so I thought that was kind of interesting. Probably around 4,000 plus pounds a day. Plus a lot of hay on top of it, so the hay's not scaled in, so that's probably another 3 ton of hay. Sorry, it seems like it's a little slow here, but I'm doing everything with one hand and it's kind of... I know Larry gave me another camera mount, but I haven't used it yet. This is barley here that came out of the... Let's see, let's get a little bit of that. The brewery. An honest answer on the weight gain, but we shoot for 2 to 2.5 gain. I know some guys will do 3 a day, but on the Angus I can see it easily hitting 3 a day. On the Angus side, the Holsteins are a little less. Gas engine. The box truck's a gas engine. Larry. Just want a little bit more here to clean the bucket out. There we go. We're going to try to go to the farm show, but we probably would like to go to the Keystone one first. This year's everything's a little different than normal because we don't have our tobacco with it being drowned out. We don't milk cows, but we have milk cows, if that makes sense. Yeah, we will make a video if we do go to the farm show. I enjoy that. I get some fuel on this thing. Yeah, so the tobacco's going this year, so we have a little bit more freedom, but a lot less money in our pockets, if that makes sense. So we lose your crop like that. I lost a lot of different crops too, with the corn and Even the wheat, we lost a lot out in our wheat crop and soybean crop. Gotta have a milkshake. Yeah, I'm going in. Yeah, I'm just about done. I'm gonna put the minerals in here. We're close to Harrisburg, the capital. Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. You ever heard of that? Smells good in here. I gotta put this gate across to keep my bandits out. Eventually I want to get some hinges for that. I went to the farm show my entire life. Yeah, we enjoy the farm show. Have you been to the Keystone up in York, PA? Try and pour a little salt here. A what? Go get it. How big is the calf? Alright, bring it back. Alright, we gotta go get a calf that's out. One thing with a farm, you always have something. You always have something going on, and gotta go chase a calf. I don't know whose it is. Won't get to either one? Well, I'll buy a milk. There it is. I don't know where he chased it there. Spring harvest, we have barley to harvest. If the ground dries out, it's getting drowned right now with all the rain. I guess it ran up the barn floor. Here it comes. Cal, stop it. Huh? Get back in there. I gotta. How did that go?
We got her in.
Hey, out of breath. Good job, you got him in. Got that right. Holy smokes, it makes it nice. I think he got his exercise, honestly. Shovel some feet up and we'll put it back in the trough. There's too many cattle in this bend, especially when they're hungry. That's right, Larry, they both did. There's a lot of them, they are, yeah. Let me get this empty here and then hear myself think again. See, they're too packed, too tight in there. Hang on there. I'm gonna set you guys down here a minute again. Get that thing off. Are you getting the picture coming in clearly? That's not a good spot, is it? Hey, thanks, Paul. Sit there in a minute. Show what I'm doing. I don't care what cattle you'll feed, but make sure you get that stainless floor in. That is about the nicest thing to feed cattle. To feed that cattle like I was doing about a month ago, roughly a month, Paul and Larry, some of those guys could tell you, it wasn't pretty. Feeding in troughs. These calves gained weight from day and night in this new feeding arrangement. Just to keep the feed there. I did cut the fans out, but I was hand shoveling all that feed for a long time. So these calves were running around because the one calf was out. Yeah, it's a lot nice setup. I know Larry was here, seen it when it was finished here, and like I said, the time it took me to feed this many cattle was unreal. I was working around the clock. But that stainless floor, that's a key. That stainless floor is a key to have. Clean their feet up nicer. Automatic waters. Those guys figured it out. Gonna cut some lights out. These calves are gonna rust here. Larry, do you think I have enough calves? Larry, you didn't come back and look at these calves when you were here, I don't think. Maybe those calves weren't down, I'm not sure. And I'll leave a light on all night so they eat all night, drink all night, party or whatever they do all night. Now I can go in and get a bite to eat and feed myself. All right, guys. Well, that was an exciting time with chasing a calf for the farmer's son. Feeding time. Chow time for me. I need food, don't I, Dan? I'm losing weight. We had pork and mashed potatoes today and sauerkraut. And we put the pork in the... aren't we all? Well, there's your cat, Dan. We had pork and sauerkraut today with the family there just because of the holidays. And it was good. We had it in the oven all night. So, hey, you never can start too early. It's supposed to bring you good luck, isn't it, Larry? The German saying, I think, pork and sauerkraut brings good luck and prosperous year or something. I'm going to have it every night. So, hey, Scott, thanks for stopping. Larry. Sauerkraut's nasty. It's sour. Dan, you have to try it when I make it. You might change your mind. You have it once, it's bad. If you have it in a good made good, you might change your mind. But hey, guys, have a great evening. It's getting cold. Larry loves it. We'll have to get together, Dan, Larry, me, and Scott. And we'll have some cook-off food or something. But hey, we'll talk to you later, guys. And see what else the night brings. Hopefully no more chasing cattle. Have a good night.